Once upon a time, there was a system administrator named John who implemented Hardware Sentry to monitor his IT infrastructure. At that time, he used Hardware Sentry to manage and maintain the small data center of his organization. He was happy with the monitoring solution. But as his data center evolved, new needs emerged, and John was wishing for new features to be brought to Hardware Sentry to make the management of his infrastructure a lot easier.
So, was John a good boy? Let's have a look under the TrueSight tree. Here under Monitoring, we can see a new entry, Hardware Devices. Under Hardware Devices, we will get a list of all servers, storage, switches that are currently being monitored by the Hardware KM. We can search for them by model, make, name, or serial number. Let's have a look for Sun servers. Here we have a list of Oracle Sun servers that we found. If we click on one of them, we will get more details about the monitoring of this system. Here we see what looks like the device details view. As before, you will see the events for this device, but the Monitors tab has been enhanced. Not only does it show what is being monitored, it shows, like in the Patrol console, the status of everything. Any problems are highlighted in red in the hierarchical view similar to Patrol. This particular server has a hard drive fault, so let's click on that device. When we click on that device, we will get more information about that hard drive. We will get, for instance, its manufacturer, model, and serial number. And if we click on the status parameter, we will get the history of that collection. What else have we done? We've enhanced the Monitoring Studio GUI for the Patrol agent. As well as showing the hardware status of components, we now have an additional tab for Hardware Sentry. In this tab, we can modify or add new monitorings. Here we see the existing 4 monitorings. We can click on them and modify the protocols, the credentials, etc. We can also delete monitorings here. There are also options to modify the KM settings and the Java settings. If there is an issue, you can click on the KM debug button here, enable the debug, and then download the debug directly to your browser. The TrueSight Presentation Server and Patrol Agent's REST APIs have both been extended to allow you to perform hardware-specific queries. For instance, you can get a full inventory of everything you're monitoring on an agent via a REST query. More details about this in the documentation. If you're interested in what else Sentry has developed recently, please check out our other videos. We've got a video on Green IT, the new views and GUI for the Hardware KM, the Monitoring Studio GUI, and a video about creating Monitoring Studio templates. Thank you for watching.